what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
They're going to go play action with Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He's got it to the 35-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Right back to him on 1st down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. He's back over at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down. Shaheed in motion. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll go play action, and he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Penix. To the right side here, pass is caught. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Throwing is Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Atlanta.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Falcons! A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the...
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one downfield for Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for the Saints. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27. Here's second and 9. Play action now with Rodgers. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Cooks going in motion. Third and long for Rodgers. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Whoa! Whoa! And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Bijan Robinson still going. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start with an option play to the right. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans. After this, 2nd and 7. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Shaheed in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
In motion is Hill. The master of play action, Rodgers. A throw on the move is caught. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Play action. It's Penix. Now he'll air one out. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. From the gun, here is Penix. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. On is Koo for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you could really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point, something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Shaheed in motion. Yeah! Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, Atlanta. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Bradley Pinion set to kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
That's right.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll push ahead to the 21. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. On is Koo for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Falcons keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively. As the ball was arriving, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
Third down and 9. Now, faking the give. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Well, just when you think you've seen it all, there's this one. That's a lot of ground to cover in the wrong direction and costs 2 points.
Well, Mike, this doesn't happen very often, but I think I'm at a loss of words. You just don't typically see a play like that happening very often, but in this case, if you're the defense, you'll take the 2 points.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, Penix going for it all. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcon. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion is Hill. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Third and 9. Shaheed in motion. That one downfield for Cooks. That is hot. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Rodgers to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He is knocked down hard. Wow, I stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll try to run this one in. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown, Saints. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll go play action now with Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They're going to go play action with Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with a 1:04 left to go in the game. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. To throw is Penix. He's got it at the 3. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Rodgers. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He knocks it through. The Saints cut into the lead a little bit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. Quick hitting slant there. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14. First down, Falcons.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Now Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, I'm up with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur, weeks of Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him milk, yeah. Get these boys out, yeah. She does it well.
Ice cream on Shanty, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I say to him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a leap.